So this is how the repayments look after 2 months. In the second month, however, there have been some issues. So hello everyone, welcome to another video. A couple of months back, I came across this platform called India P2P, and they had a really interesting and lucrative offer of 18% interest rates for their investors, and I invested with them. So this is a quick 2 month update on how my journey has been with them. So, a quick overview about India P2P and the P2P lending scenario in India in general. If you don't know what P2P lending is, just Google it and you will be able to understand very easily. In India, P2P lending is RBI approved, and you can see here as well that this platform is also RBI approved. The last few years have been volatile for P2P lending platforms. In fact, there was an update a couple of months back which kind of shook the entire P2P lending industry. Some platforms that were sticking to the RBI guidelines did not see much effect to their standings, but some did suffer a lot. The biggest player in P2P lending is Lending Club. Now, before investing, I did check Lending Club as well, but I could not find anything very compelling with them. Just visit their website and go to their portfolio performance, and they have really good numbers. So they have disbursed a loan of over 15,000 crores, which is super impressive. In fact, their current loan book is somewhere around 1,000 crore or something, and they have shown everything how their NPAs have been fluctuating. They release their data every month, which is good on their part, and their support and relationship manager, everything was also pretty decent. But once again, I did not find anything very compelling, and that's why I did not invest with them as of now. Perhaps in future I will. Coming back to this platform, so you can go through their website. It's pretty straightforward. Now the question is, how are they able to give such high returns? Because this almost sounds like a scam, though it is not. Essentially, they focus on lending to the bottom of the pyramid, business owners and peoples with very limited resources, and in that process they kind of bypass a lot of intermediaries, and hence they are able to pass on the benefits to investors or the borrowers. This is first part. The second part is that they focus a lot on women. So majority of their borrowers are women, and their thesis is that women have a much better track record as compared to men in this income strata. And I was convinced with their story and everything, and hence I went ahead and invested with them. I started with a very small amount. At that point of time, the minimum amount was 5,000. There are other information on the platform as well. You can check these. Their NPA is growing very steadily, um, which is alarming. However, it's a good thing that at least they have shared all this information honestly on their website. They also have a big social angle to their overall business model. They are helping the people at the lowest income group to generate better income for themselves and live a more respectful life. So that is good, and they have all these reports shown on their website, which gives a lot of insight on what they are doing, why they are doing this, and what are the results that they are achieving. And this is a good read. I found out it very interesting, and all this gave me a lot of confidence in investing with them. So coming to the second part, onboarding, relationship manager, and support. So the onboarding was pretty straightforward. It's a digital KYC. It just takes 1 or 2 days to get approved. So that is very straightforward. Their relationship managers and support is not as good as the other platforms that I have invested with. For example, Allgraph and Grip, they have set the bar really high. However, I do understand that they are in their early stages. This is kind of a startup, so I can understand that they have limited resources, and it's not bad. It's not great either. I would just say that don't keep your expectations very high when you are investing with them for relationship and customer support kind of thing. Now let's go to repayments and dashboards. So this is their dashboard. You can see that I invested 5,000 rupees on August 22nd. Right now the current value is 4591, and they show what does this mean. Is now considered the invested value. This is because I have received some principal and interest back. The social cause kind of angle is big on this platform, and they kind of give you all of the details, not all of the details, the names of the borrowers who have you kind of helped. So you can check this here that all these people have borrowed from you. Coming to this growth and aggressive part of the dashboard, When I invested, there were two plans. One was aggressive that promised 18%, and the other was, I don't remember the name and it is not listed here anymore, that promised 16% and slightly safer returns, right? Because I was investing a small amount, I opted for aggressive plan, and they told me that it would be 17% at that point of time. So that is fine. They told me upfront. Now this portion, this is lost on me. I really don't understand this, and I am unable to see how this helps me understand what is happening with my money. The only thing that I'm able to understand on this dashboard is the repayments. So this is how the repayments look after 2 months. One good thing on their dashboard is that they clearly show what was the expected repayment amount. So I reviewed Grip Invest dashboard a few days back, and I showed that in their dashboard they just show the received amount and the receipt date. It does not tell me what was the promised or the expected amount. At least it is better here. This is expected amount. Now coming to the actual status, in the first month everything was as promised. In the second month, however, there have been some issues. So the promised amount was this much, but I have received this much. There's a small message here that some loans in your portfolio are experiencing repayment delays. Our team is actively in communication and so on. Like they are trying to get repayments done. So yes, this is the first issue that I have faced with them. I messaged their support today and got a message more or less on the same lines. So that is good. Like I don't expect them to say anything else. I'm pretty sure that they are working to get these back. So yes, uh, had they said something else, then it would have been problematic. So yes, there's nothing that I can do here. I will just wait and watch. For November, I have received this much payments, and the message here says that repayments come through the month on different dates. So check this section on the last date of month. So the update for this should be done after November is completed. So yes, that is more or less the status of repayments. As you can see, there have been some delays, but I'm not that bothered. I knew that this was a risky investment and I knew what I was getting into, so I'm fine. And I would recommend the same to you as well, that when you invest at such high interest rates, that you should know that it comes with some catches and caveats. So then it is your decision whether you want to go ahead with those risks or not. Now, coming to my opinions and my future plans with India P2P. So, I'm neither disappointed nor very happy with India P2P as of now. For example, I'm extremely happy with Grip Invest and Allcraft, and that is why I'm increasing my portfolio there regularly. As of now, my plan is to just wait and watch for next 6 months. If I get repayments on time, I think I will invest with them again after 6 months. If I don't get repayments, then we will decide and see what to do. I also see this particular investment more on the lines of startup investment. All these companies are young companies. Like even Grip and Allgraph are also startups. Grip recently raised 20 million or 10 million around 8 or 10 months back, and similarly, Allgraph has also raised a lot of venture capital. So all of these are startups in a sense, and I see this as an alternate to venture capital or funding. The best kind of capital that a company can raise is from its customers. So instead of going by the equity route, I see that I am just investing and supporting this company as a customer, and they in turn are doing the same thing at very grassroots level. So it has a social angle to it as well, and I am okay with the amount of risk that this comes with. So that's all from my side today. Once again, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts regarding this platform or any other platform that I invest in, please feel free to ask. I'll be very happy to answer any questions. Have a great day.